Good morning, dear children. Today, in this chapter 6, application of derivative, we will study about increasing and decreasing functions. Let us see the graph of some functions to understand this concept. In the first graph, we observe that with the increase in value of x, the value of the function increases first up to certain point. It is sharp increase in the value of the function, then again it is increasing, and then again it is sharp increase. Here, with the increase in value of x, the value of the function increases and then it remains constant and then again increases. So such type of function is called an increasing function. In the second case, with the increase in value of x, the value of the function increases continuously. It is not constant at any point in between. It is increasing with the increase in value of x. जैसे जैसे x बढ़ा रहे हैं, फंक्शन की वैल्यू भी बढ़ रही है. वो कहीं पर भी कांस्टेंट नहीं है, कंटिन्यूसली बढ़ रही है. So such type of function it is called a strictly increasing function. इंक्रीजिंग और स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग में क्या डिफरेंस हुआ कि इंक्रीजिंग फंक्शन के केस में फंक्शन की वैल्यू ने डोमेन के किसी पार्ट में कांस्टेंट भी हो सकती है और स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग में क्या है कि जैसे जैसे फंक्शन की वैल्यू जैसे जैसे x की वैल्यू बढ़ रही है फंक्शन की वैल्यू भी बढ़ रही है वो कहीं पे भी कांस्टेंट नहीं है इसी तरह से डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन देखिए डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन के केस में जैसे जैसे आप x की वैल्यू बढ़ा रहे हैं फंक्शन की वैल्यू रिड्यूस हो रही है बीच में कांस्टेंट भी है एंड फिर अगेन इट इज रिड्यूसिंग तो somewhere it is decreasing somewhere it may be constant and again decreasing so such type of functions is called a decreasing function in the fourth case with the increase in value of x, the value of function continuously decreases. जैसे जैसे आप x की वैल्यू बढ़ा रहे हैं फंक्शन की वैल्यू रिड्यूस हो रही है so such type of function it is called strictly decreasing function and in the last case the value of the function first increases then decreases and then increases with the increase in value of x. So we can say that it is neither increasing function nor decreasing function क्योंकि कंप्लीट डोमेन में ऐसा नहीं है कि वो कंटिन्यूसली इंक्रीज हो रहा है या कंटिन्यूसली डिक्रीज हो रहा है वो कहीं इंक्रीज हो रहा है कहीं डिक्रीज हो रहा है सो इस दैट्स व्हाई वी कॉल दिस इज एज it is neither increasing nor decreasing function. So let us define the increasing and decreasing function. If I is an increase interval contained in the domain of real valued function, then f is said to be increasing on I if x1 less than x2. In I implies fx1 is less than equal to fx2 for all x1, x2 belonging to I. Means अगर किसी फंक्शन के डोमेन में हम कोई इंटरवल ले रहे हैं और उस इंटरवल में whenever x1 is less than x2 implies the value of the function at x1 is also less than or equal to fx2 then we say that it is an increasing function in I and if for x1 less than x2 in I fx1 is strictly less than fx2. It may not be equal to fx2, but it is less than fx2 for all x1, x2 belonging to I. Then we say that this function is strictly increasing in I. Similarly, we can define decreasing function. If x1 less than x2 in I implies fx1 greater than equal to fx2. अभी हमने ग्राफ में देखा कि डिक्रीजिंग फंक्शन के केस में जैसे जैसे आप x की वैल्यू बढ़ाते हैं फंक्शन की वैल्यू रिड्यूस होती है, तो इसलिए अगर x1 लेस देन x2 मीन्स आपने, और इनिशियली जब x1 लेस देन था फंक्शन की वैल्यू ग्रेटर थी और इक्वल टू, it may be equal also, than fx2, then we say that this function is decreasing function, and if it is strictly greater then it is called strictly decreasing on I. Now the increasing or decreasing function at a particular point in the domain. Let x naught be a point in the domain of a definition of real valued function. In the domain we have taken a point x naught. Then function is said to be increasing or strictly increasing, decreasing or strictly decreasing at x naught if there exists an open interval I containing x naught such that function is increasing, decreasing or strictly decreasing in I. किसी पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे जब हम इंक्रीजिंग डिक्रीजिंग की बात करेंगे तो उस पॉइंट के नेबर को कंटेन करने वाला इंटरवल एक ओपन इंटरवल, उस मींस एक इंटरवल लेंगे उसके नेबरहुड में, अगर उस इंटरवल में फंक्शन इंक्रीजिंग है तो उस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पे भी हम कहेंगे कि फंक्शन इंक्रीजिंग है। अगर वो स्ट्रिक्टली इंक्रीजिंग है उस इंटरवल में देन उस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट पर भी strictly increasing होगा। Similarly decreasing and strictly decreasing. So we can say that a function is said to be increasing at x naught if there exists an open interval, means हमने उसके नेबरहुड में एक इंटरवल ले लिया, मतलब x नॉट माइनस एच और x नॉट प्लस एच, मीन्स एक ये इंटरवल हो गया जो x नॉट को कंटेन कर रहा है। h इज वेरी स्मॉल पॉजिटिव क्वांटिटी, तो x नॉट माइनस एच x नॉट से छोटा पॉइंट को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा, x नॉट प्लस एच x नॉट से ग्रेटर पॉइंट को रिप्रेजेंट करेगा। तो ये एक इंटरवल है which is containing x naught. If in this interval the function is increasing, then we say that it is increasing at x naught. So if for x1 x2 x1 less than x2 in I, if it is implies fx1 is less than equal to fx2, then it is increasing at x naught. So let us see some example. Show that the function given by fx equals 7x minus 3 is strictly increasing on R. So let us take x1, x2, two numbers in R, and suppose x1 is less than x2. So just now we have discussed that for a function to be increasing in an interval, if we take any 2 points in the interval in which x1 is less than x2, if it implies fx1 is less than fx2, then it is increasing function. So we will take that point into consideration. Now if x1 is less than x2, here we need 7 times of x. So multiply both sides with 7, you get 7x1 will also be less than 7x2. And now we require 7x minus 3 to get fx1 or fx2. So subtract 3 from both the sides, you get 7x1 minus 3 is less than 7x2 minus 3. Now 7x1 minus 3 is fx1 and 7x2 minus 3 is fx2. It means we got fx1 is less than fx2. So we have shown that if x1 is less than x2, then fx1 is also less than fx2. So we can say that this function is strictly increasing on R. So one more theorem. Let f is a continuous function on closed interval ab and it is differentiable on ab, then f is strictly increasing in closed interval ab if f dash x greater than 0 for all x belonging to the open interval ab. तो थ्योरम क्या कह रही है कि अगर कोई फंक्शन क्लोज इंटरवल ए बी में कंटिन्यूअस है और ओपन इंटरवल ए बी में डिफरेंशिएबल है, if f dash x is positive for all x belonging to this open interval ab, then we can say that f is strictly increasing in ab, and if it is less than 0, then it is f is strictly decreasing in ab, and if f dash x is equal to 0, इसका मतलब फंक्शन में कोई चेंज नहीं आ रहा है, फंक्शन कांस्टेंट है, तभी उसमें कोई चेंज नहीं आएगा, तो इसका मतलब फंक्शन is a constant function in AB. So this test is called the first derivative test to check whether the function is increasing or uh, decreasing in any interval, strictly increasing or decreasing in any interval. Now, if f dash x is greater than 0 for x in an interval excluding the endpoints, and f is continuous in the interval, then f is strictly increasing. ये जो हमने यहाँ पर केस डिस्कस करा है. Similarly, if f dash x is less than 0 for x in an interval excluding the endpoints and f is continuous in the interval, then f is strictly decreasing. Second point जो हमने डिस्कस किया. So based on it, let us do one example. Show that the function f given by fx equal x cube minus 3x square plus 4x, x belongs to R, is strictly increasing on R. So to check it using first derivative test, we have to first differentiate this function. So f dash x will be equal to 3x square minus 6x plus 4. Now this can be written as, this 4 can be split as 3 plus 1. Then from the first three terms we can take 3 common, then it will become x square minus 2x plus 1, and plus 1 will be written separately. This is the square of x minus 1. So we can write it as 3x minus 1 whole square plus 1. Now since square is always positive and 3 is also positive, the first term becomes positive. And 1 is also positive, so the whole term becomes positive. So we can say that f dash x is greater than 0 in every interval of R. So we can say that the function is strictly increasing on R. Another example, find the interval in which the function given by fx equal to x square minus 4x plus 6 is strictly increasing or decreasing. हमें इंटरवल फाइंड आउट करना है किस इंटरवल में ये इंक्रीजिंग होगा, किस इंटरवल में ये डिक्रीजिंग होगा. तो ऐसे क्वेश्चंस करने के लिए पहले आप वी विल फाइंड द फर्स्ट द डेरिवेटिव ऑफ द फंक्शन. इट बिकम्स 2x minus 4, 6 is constant, so its derivative is 0. Now after this step, put it equal to 0. When you put it equal to 0, you will get x equal to 2. It means the domain, which is R, is divided by this 2 in two intervals. One is open interval minus infinity to 2 and other is open interval 2 to infinity. Now let us check in which interval f dash x is positive and in which it is negative. Take any point in between minus infinity to 2. Suppose we are taking 0. Now put it 0 in f dash x. This is our f dash x. If you put 0, you will get minus 4. It means it is less than 0. F dash x is less than 0 in this interval. Take the another interval 2 to infinity and take any point in between this interval. Suppose you are taking 3. Put 3 in this f dash x. Then you get 6 minus 4, that is 2, which is positive. So we can say that in this interval 2 to infinity, f dash x is greater than 0. So the function is strictly increasing in this interval. And since in this interval minus infinity to 2, f dash x is less than 0. So we can say that the function is strictly decreasing in this interval. So that's all for today. Thank you.